Huck spills salt at breakfast and can't throw it over his shoulder to ward off bad luck. By nightfall, his worst fear is sitting in his bedroom waiting for him.
Wait, his dad actually shows up? That's terrifying.
Huck's been settling into civilized life for months now. He can read, write, and almost tolerate school. But one morning, he spills the salt cellar, and Miss Watson stops him from doing his superstitious ritual. Feeling dread all day, he finds mysterious boot prints in the snow outside the house.
How does he know they're his father's?
There's a cross made of nails in the left boot heel to ward off the devil, and Huck recognizes it instantly as Pap's mark. He races to Judge Thatcher and tries to give away his entire $6,000 fortune. Let's look at two key moments. First, Huck at Judge Thatcher's door, breathless, begging the judge to take all his money. He won't explain why. He just says, "Don't ask me nothing, then I won't have to tell no lies." This is Huck's survival instinct in action. He knows Pap will come for the money, so he removes it from the equation entirely. Twain shows us a child who's learned to think 3 moves ahead because adults have never protected him.
That's actually really clever for a kid everyone thinks is uneducated.
Exactly. Second, Huck visits Jim and his hairball oracle. Jim's fortune is beautifully ambiguous. 2 angels hover around Pap, one white and one black, and nobody knows which will win. Twain uses this scene to introduce Jim as someone Huck genuinely trusts and respects, even though society tells him not to. The prophecy also foreshadows the novel's central tension between good and dark impulses.
So Jim's not just comic relief, he's actually important from the start.
Huck is a boy caught between 2 worlds in this chapter. He's started to enjoy school and the widow's routines, but the moment he sees those boot prints, all that fragile progress crumbles. His first instinct isn't to ask an adult for help. It's to shed his money like dead weight. That tells us everything about how deeply Pap has damaged him.
He's basically bracing for impact the entire chapter.
The theme here is fear versus control. Huck can't control Pap's return, so he controls the one thing he can, his money. It's a child's desperate logic, and it's heartbreaking. The symbol to watch is the cross in the boot heel. It's meant to ward off the devil, but Twain's irony is razor sharp. Pap uses a religious symbol for superstitious protection, while being, arguably, the most devilish figure in Huck's life.
Could you use that irony in an essay about Twain's critique of religion?
Absolutely. Pair it with Miss Watson's rigid Christianity to show how Twain exposes hollow faith across social classes. Essay tip. Use the moment Huck says, "Don't ask me nothing, then I won't have to tell no lies," to argue that Huck's moral code is more honest than the adult world around him. It's a perfect quotation for essays on integrity, childhood, or Twain's satirical voice. Here's your discussion question. Why do you think Huck trusts Jim's hairball oracle more than any adult in town?
Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Billabong Reads. See you next chapter.